the Forgotten Prime, and I am playing TCG Card Shop Simulator. I figure I'd play a lazy game and just let my AIs do all the work for me and chat. Trying to find the right words before I say anything. I First thing is, I'd love to ask those who are watching and or watching this video in the future, do you like my new heads-up display? I like it. I'm hoping others do too. I've been having some fun setting up some things. I found the spinning cat online. That was fun to bumble onto. The other data, like the LCARs next to my web wrecker symbol, those were in my hobby folder. For old school Star Trek. Believe it or not, at one time, hobbyists actually loved going to the stores to buy their figures. Didn't matter how much it cost. Well, actually it did. As long as it was reasonable. Sometimes they'd be a little too high. Back in when we would spend on our hobbies. But we would keep an eye out for the super deals. Like, say, for instance, myself, back when Toys R Us existed, they would do sales on certain figures. Like, say, if you bought 2 of this, you get the third free, or along those lines. Marvel was synonymous with that. If you bought 3 Marvel figures, you got the 4th one free. If you bought 5 figures, you got the 6th one free, or something along those lines, if I remember correctly. I know Mega Bloks did that a lot too. If you bought, I think it was like 5 or 6 of their blind bags, you'd get the 7th free. I'm thinking, yeah, 6, you get the 7th free. If you bought so much, like there were also the days that where if you bought $25 or $50 worth of that product, you got a discount off your next purchase of $15. I got a lot of those. That was worth fun to utilize later down the road. I usually went back the next day. Whoops. Whenever I would watch these YouTube videos about, like, say, for instance, the Ollie's companies and whatnot, and then how action figures they've pretty much lost their appeal because of the fact that nobody cares to play anymore. Nobody has, I'll be honest, any imagination. You can hate me all you want. Imagination is something that you need to come up with some interesting ideas in life. Like right now, I'm planning to do some maintenance to my home. I'm making some shelves for my clothes and whatnot to go on. You have to think outside the box to do some of these things sometimes. Being that, like, say, for instance, what if you're living in a house that you're not owning? You can only go do so much, and you have to follow within the rules. And then there's also the what's that? Damn it, my brain is farting on me. Of all the times when I don't want it to do that. I think if I do add anything else to my heads-up display, it'll probably be a pair of bars that'll be going in the opposite directions at the top of the screen, right in the center. I think I'd put something along in there, in that dark blue. Other than that, I think I did a pretty good job at setting up my display. the, the the guy that got stuck in here's another guy looks just like him is walking around at him. Yeah. I love how the fact that the game has stock models and that sometimes they almost look exactly alike, but the clothes are swapped out to a certain degree. I'll admit it. I'm one of those. Would be one of those kind of bosses that'd be watching the customers and my workers, but mostly the customers. And I'm betting people be like, "Why are you standing behind the girl?" Because the open and close sign is behind me. Whenever I feel like flipping the switch, or also, once it reaches 4:30, I go from here to go turn on the light. Less movement that way. And this way, I can do other things and just basically watch the screen from time to time when something untoward happens, like I run out of materials for my people to buy. Yeah, I call these people my people. That's the way nerds should be. Even if if you own your own shop, you have to love what you're doing. At least that's my opinion on this. At one time when I was working in manufacturing, I did love it. But then when manufacturing ran away and figured, hey, fuck the guy who worked for me. We don't need you. We can get somebody else to replace you. It's called outsourcing. In my opinion, that's insane. But welcome to the insanity of life. It's not normal. Ooh, very kind. That and I keep that nice and stocked. The AIs in the game absolutely love the fact that I keep that up and taken care of. They don't much care for stinkies any more than I do. And I'll admit it. I'm not the greatest of smelling guys either on the planet. I wouldn't want anybody to smell me. So I take care of myself. As for the game, I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I highly recommend it for those who are curious about the game. You start off with a very small shop and a very small storage room. You won't have any workers for you. You'll be doing most of that yourself. For a little while. I played a lot on this game, and had some fun getting my character up to a certain point, and then I started hiring on staff into my shop. Slowly situated this place to look neat and whatnot. Getting low on that. Getting low on that. I'm good on that. Okay, I need to get more black. More of that. Get more of that. Okay, I'll order that up later. Well then. Yeah, I guess I'll call it a day on both. Thank you for watching my video today. I'll probably play another one another time. I'm hoping to see more people on the chat next time around. Good luck out there, everybody. I think we're all